You ever felt exhausted juggling expensive AI architecture and AI interior design tools, only to end up with results that look like they were designed by a drunk intern? Trust me, I've been there. I've tried ChatGPT, Gemini, AI Studio, Meta, and a bunch of others, and most of them come with subscriptions that drain your wallet faster than a bad shopping habit. But here's the good news. Today, I'll show you a free, open-source AI tool that's consistent, powerful, and built for your architecture and interior design workflows. And yes, I'll even walk you through an example so you can see it in action. Drum roll, please. Thanks. It's called ComfyUI, the hidden gem of AI architecture tools. The best part? You can download it, run it offline, and get AI results right on your own PC. That's right, no subscription, no begging your client for extra budget. Now, fair warning, because ComfyUI has tons of modules and assets, you'll need a pretty powerful machine to run it smoothly. Basically, a computer with a big GPU package. But here's the kicker. They've also launched a cloud version, so even if your PC wheezes like I do after a night out, you can still work online and generate amazing architecture AI outputs with ComfyUI. Free, flexible, and fun. Exactly how design tools should be. All right, let's dive in. To start using ComfyUI for AI architecture and AI interior design, just click on Launch Cloud ComfyUI and sign up with any of your emails. Once you're in, hit the Launch Cloud option, and boom, you're ready to go. Now, what opens up looks a lot like Grasshopper. You can check our Grasshopper or parametric design tutorials from our channel, so you make sure to subscribe to see such tutorials. So basically, it's a canvas where you can build workflows using visual scripting. Don't worry, it's not rocket science, unless you're secretly designing a rocket house. On the left, you'll see a menu bar where you can save, open, or export files. You'll also find a Models and Assets section packed with options. Seriously, there are so many models it feels like Netflix for AI architecture. If you want quick results, you can jump straight into pre-saved workflows like image generation or video generation and experiment with different inputs. It's like picking a recipe and swapping ingredients to see what happens. Today, we'll keep it simple. We're going to build a workflow for an AI interior design scene render. Once you create a workflow, you can reuse it endlessly. Just change the inputs and get fresh results every time. Think of it as your design template that never gets old. Let's start simple. Just double-click on the canvas and type the component you want. For example, load image. Select it and it pops right onto the canvas. Pretty straightforward, right? Here, we can upload the image we want to render. I'm choosing a SketchUp export of a kitchen interior, just a plain JPEG. This will be our base for the AI interior design render. Next, we add another component, image resize. This lets us control the dimensions of the final output. I'll set the width to 1500 pixels and choose the method Keep Proportion. That way, the output keeps the same aspect ratio as the input image, but the maximum width or height will be capped at 1500. Think of it as resizing without turning your kitchen into a funhouse mirror. For now, I'll leave the interpolation and condition options unchanged. No need to complicate things yet. Next, let's insert the Load VE component. In ComfyUI for AI architecture and AI interior design, the VE is basically the encoder-decoder that converts images into latents and back again for stable diffusion workflows. Think of the VE as a translator. It takes your detailed image, compresses it into a version the AI can understand, and then translates it back into a full image. Click on it and you'll see plenty of VEs available. For this workflow, we'll use Qwen, which is especially good for image generations. Just search for Qwen, click Use, and it's loaded into our component. Next, let's add another piece, the Load Clip component. Clip is the part of the system that understands your words. When you type a text prompt, Clip reads it and translates it into instructions the AI can use to guide image creation. So basically, Clip is the translator between your text and the AI's image-making process. Here again, we'll select type Qwen. Search for Qwen, click on Clip, and load it up. And just like that, we've got both the image translator, VE, and the text translator, Clip, ready to work together in our AI interior design workflow. It's kind of like building a design team. VE handles the visuals, Clip handles the language. Next, we need a component where we'll actually write our prompt. For that, type in text encode for Qwen image. Connect the VE, Clip, and image inputs into this. This is the spot where your AI architecture or AI interior design prompt goes, the creative instructions that guide the render. After that, we insert the K-sampler component. Think of K-sampler as the painter in the process. It takes the architect's idea, the translator's notes, and then step-by-step paints the actual image until it looks complete. Alongside that, add the conditioning zero-out component, which simply wipes out or removes conditioning. Connect all these inputs into K-sampler so it has everything it needs to start generating. Next, add VE encode and connect the image and VE inputs. Then insert Load LoRA. That's low-rank adaptation, basically a small add-on model that fine-tunes or customizes the main AI model's style, subject, or behavior without retraining the whole thing. Think of it as giving your AI a stylist who specializes in interiors. Also add Load Diffusion model and use Qwen assets for both LoRA and diffusion. Now connect these chains into the K-sampler and provide it all the inputs. Once that's done, add the VE decode component, which connects to the output from K-sampler and also links back with the VE model. Finally, the last piece of the puzzle. Save image. This is where you'll preview your generated design and save it for later. And just like that, we've built a complete workflow in ComfyUI for AI architecture and AI interior design. This workflow will stay the same, but our inputs and prompts can change. Now let's provide a prompt for how we want to render the kitchen image we inserted earlier. Define all the materials and textures, cabinets, countertop, flooring, backsplash, even the ceiling design. Don't forget lighting, both natural and artificial. Once that's ready, just click Run to activate the workflow. I'll stop it once here to tweak the values in K-sampler so the generation doesn't take too long. I decrease the steps and multiplier, then run it again. And there it is. Our generation is complete. The result looks amazing. exactly as we described in the prompt. Right-click on the image, save it to your device, and you're good to go. Let's try one more time. I changed the prompt slightly, and the new render looks wonderful. Honestly, AI architecture and AI interior design renders have never been more interesting. You can keep experimenting with different prompts, materials, and lighting setups, and the workflow will keep delivering fresh results. So that's how you can take advantage of this free AI tool, ComfyUI, for architecture and interior design. Explore more model spaces, try different workflows, and keep pushing your creativity. We'll be doing more tutorials on this, so make sure you stay tuned, hit like, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.